friends, I hope you guys are doing well. Guess what? I wanted to talk about accents, specifically African accent. So in Africa, we have a lot of accents. Most people, when they think Africa, they think a Nigerian accent. I actually have an African accent. I was born in South Africa, raised in South Africa. People here in America, they think I'm actually Jamaican. No, I am not Jamaican. I'm African. I don't sound Jamaican, by the way. Even as though many people, when I ask them, guess where I'm from, they always say Jamaica. I'm not Jamaican. I'm actually South African, and they only do so because I'm light skinned. Really, that's the only reason why they think I'm Jamaican. But anyway, to come back to the topic, so how do you learn accent? How do you learn to understand other people who sound different than you? First of all, the number one thing is familiarity. We learn to speak the language of our parents because that's what we hear first, and so it becomes embedded, and that's how we learn. So hearing those accents daily, the reason why I can understand Americans is because I grew up consuming American media. So by the time I came to America, I already had an understanding of how Americans sound. So that's definitely number one thing. Consume the different, like how people sound, so that you're familiar. When I first came to America, most people didn't understand how I sound, but those who are around me tend to understand me better because they are used to hearing me speak, so they've learned how to understand me. So that's number one. And the number two thing that is also the number two thing that is absolutely important is actually understanding the pronunciation. So most of the world pronounces vowels this way: a, e, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. So for instance, mama, for mom, like a father, so because of that, you can tell just like they say dance instead of dance, which is what Americans say. Like in America, A is air, so dance instead of dance, but most of the world will say dance. I am dancing. So that's really understanding how those vowels are pronounced will help you a lot in your accent. Hang around with people with different accents. It helps a lot because you become familiar in a more, personal way. As I said, my friends understand me better than most people who've never heard me because they're familiar with me. They've heard me speak multiple times. And so those are the three things that I can tell you that will help you understand people with different accents. I work with people with different accents all the time. I have no issue understanding them, no matter what country they're from, because my ear is trained to hear different accents. So I don't struggle understanding people. And actually, that's another reason why I never felt a pressure to change my accent. My accent is the way it is, not because it has always been this way, but it has organically changed over time. But you go to South Africa, you'll hear a lot of kids, they sound like they were born in Europe, because of they learn how to speak English at an early age. But I never felt that pressure when I got to America, because in America there's so many accents. So to learn any accent is really not worth your time. But anyway, I wanted to leave you with that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to thumbs up, and actually that's like, share, and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Bye.